lovelies! Welcome to Managing My Money with Rosa. Today we are going to stuff a couple of our savings challenges. If you're new here, my name is Rosa. My channel is all about my personal budgeting journey. It is about cash envelopes, savings challenges, sinking funds, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, but most importantly, why we stash our money. It is also a little bit about our investing journey. If any of that is of interest to you and you have not already, I'd really appreciate if you take a second and hit subscribe down below. If you are a subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and spending a little bit more of your time with me. I cannot tell you how much I appreciate it. And everyone, please take a second and smash that thumbs up button for me. All right, so we have a couple of different savings challenges that we're going to do today. We have a nickel challenge that we have been working on for way too long. But when you're saving nickels, and just a little bit of change here and there, it really doesn't add up very quickly at all. So this is probably going to take us a couple of years. I think we've already been at it for a year and a half, if not 2 years. I see this taking quite some time. So the nickel challenge is where you save 5 cents, 10 cents, 15, 20, 25, 30. Every day it adds 5 more cents. And when you're done, the last day it should save $18.25. Well, that saves you about $3,000 if you do it in that order. I, on the other hand, extended it out to $20 so that I could save close to $4,000. And again, I said how we stash our money, where we stash our money, but most importantly, why we stash our money. This money is solely intended to go into our emergency fund. It's going to help buffer our 3 to 6 month emergency fund. I did the Save 2022, I think is the one, and that $2,000 really got our emergency fund going back then. And now this is slowly doing the same thing. You're questioning how in the world is it doing the same thing when it's all in change? Well, that's because I actually do some of it in money and cash as well. And that's what this is this will go into our envelope. I have already taken $10, $15, $16, $1,700 to the bank, and that's already part of our emergency fund that is growing for us because this is a long savings challenge for us. I wanted to make sure that we were actually growing our money at the same time. So every $100 I run off to the bank and take care of it. So let's see how much we have to put, what we need to mark off today. So 175 plus 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, we need to just count properly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64.64. So $2.39 and change. Oh, I wanted to talk to you. So I've taken the jug. It's empty. It's empty. I took it to the bank, put it in the little machine, and we put in $97.52 went into my account. Yay! And that 100 has already been dropped off at the bank, or already sent over to our high interest savings account. When it gets about a quarter full and a little bit more, I know that that's about $100, and I take it over to the bank. And then we also had some cash. So 20, 25, 30, $31. So plus 31 gives us a total of $33.39. So 17's in the bank. And then 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95. Oh, score. I'll put another 100 in as well. So we will get even more of that into the bank. All right. Stuff it all in. This envelope is a fantastic envelope. It was a freebie that I got from the Budget Mom. You just have to be able to print it, and then you cut it out and you tape it all, glue it, whatever you'd like. So $33.39. We get to mark off our last big one, so minus $18.30. And we will do, I think we'll do the tan. Nope, brown is just underneath it. Red, nope. Oh, we'll do the aqua color. All right, score. So all of our extra big values are done, and we have 1509 left. 1510 has already been taken, so we'll do 1505. Shade it in real quick. Yay! And we just only got to mark off big ones. I love when that happens. All right, so let's set all of this to the side. We don't need this anymore. Stuff you over there. Up next is our yearly challenge, Save 2025 and 2025. And again, how we stash our money, where we stash our money, why we stash our money. This is intended for Christmas. We did this last year. Last year, I intended it to be for Christmas, and then whatever was left from Christmas was going to pay down our debt. Reality, guys, we spent the whole $2,000 on Christmas. With the way things are priced, it just totally blew the budget out of the water, and $2,000 was what we spent. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these to shade in. That should be 100. 2, 4, 6, 8, 90, 95, 100. All right, so 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I just so happen to have some extra little stickers left over from last year. Just trying to use them so the flowers get little centers. All right, 3, 4, and 5. Another $100. Yay! That 5 is going to sit and just stay in the envelope until it is time to do this again. We used to do a handful of savings challenges. So I used to do my holiday here. We've changed that to something else. We're not doing the $1 challenge this year. That's what used to be for Christmas. And then we bailed on our home improvement challenge for right now because we have other things that need to get taken care of. So those are not getting done, but I'm not willing to throw the note card away. All right, let's see where we are at. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 600. Ooh, and I know I just put another 100 in. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Can't count all of a sudden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 62, 64, 66, 68, 68, 69, 70, $700 sitting in here. Yay! The goal is to have this done hopefully by the beginning of November. It may not happen until middle of November, but I'd really like to have all of our Christmas fully funded by November. So just trying to focus and get there. If you have any questions or just want to say hey, I'd love if you drop it in chat, and I hope you have a great day. Bye, guys.